Hello and welcome to an episode of Historically Marked Route 66 edition. I am in Victorville, California, and I'm just standing outside the California Route 66 Museum, and this is the headquarters for the California Route 66 Association, or at least they tell me that's where they get their mail. But I will go ahead and take you inside and outside the museum. It is awesome, and it's free if you ever want to come by here in Victorville. So I'll show you some of the highlights. And just outside the place is this old guardrail post from Route 66. This guardrail post was rescued from the Cajon Pass in 1983 after a work crew removed the guardrails between Kenwood Avenue and Cleghorn Road. Donated by Tim Kohler. And this here is a painting, obviously an ode to American graffiti, which is based in, that town's escaping me. It's that one, California, Modesto, that's it. That's where George Lucas is from. The lady's head's kind of weird, but hey, nothing's perfect, right? All right, so now we're going to go into the museum. But first, you guessed it, another Hampton Hotels marker above the door. California Route 66 Museum, Victorville, California. Built in the late 1930s as Red Rooster, later Les Pyrenees Restaurant. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Museum dedicated to those who lived, passed through, and passed on here. And it is indeed a sight worth seeing. All right, now we're gonna go in. This is a guy named Automobile. That's the gift shop over there. Get your photo op here. Now there used to be a place called Mahan's Half Acre, and there's a whole section devoted to this because he was well known along the Mother Road. The Hula Girl. The place is no more, but the station sat in the middle of the V-shaped intersection of US 66 and 395, about 12 miles south of Victorville. And that is the original Hula Girl. A lot of cool stuff. The Route 66 TV show. Old radio. Archie's record. Huh. Sugar? Okay. They say the Rolling Stones got a steamer trunk. And this is an old washing machine that one of the tour guides told me this was her mother's. She donated it here. Really cool. And this is a replica of the Bottle Ranch where I was just at. An old house. Outhouse. California Route 66 rest stop. How about that? Okay, I don't even know how true that is. Instigated by Victorville High School class of 1955, made by the class of 54, delivered by the class of 53. Nice. Some toy cars. And that is another photo op. This car right here. And there have been a lot of international visitors, a lot from China, Aussie, South America, Mexico, Canada. United States is on the other side, especially Europe. And it doesn't look like there's a town there, but somebody claims to have been from Greenland. Okay, cool. And that is, of course, a classic diner booth. You can look, please, do not touch. Got it, okay. Another great retro jukebox. And definitely ask for a photo op there, like I did. Photo album. It's an old wigwam. Oh, mid-40s switchboard. I can just picture Lily Tomlin just sitting there. And this is a mid or late 50s switchboard. A tribute to those Burma shave signs. Of course, we can't go in there. It'll be nice. A little camper. Some Route 66 stuff, like Cozy Dog. Remember that place? And this one is dedicated to the early years of Victorville. The town even has its own song. Well, how about that? Nice panorama. And back there is the Roy Rogers section and Dale Evans. And here you can watch a short documentary on the whole Mother Road. And on the west side of the building is this huge mural. Tells all the sponsors. And I'm sure there's more than one person that did this, but it doesn't say, or it'll say throughout the whole thing. But yes, definitely a great photo op. Probably one of the best I've seen here on this Mother Road thus far. So I'm just going to go ahead and start at the left. So one of today's myths about Route 66 is Santa Monica up here is the official end of Route 66, or was. Not true. I mean, yes it is, but not really. Route 66 actually ended, well, the western terminus at least twice. And one of them is just not too far from the Santa Monica Pier. However, a lot of people like to celebrate the end of their adventure at Santa Monica Pier. And I hope to do my last Route 66, or no, I shouldn't say my last, but the last one in the series at the Santa Monica Pier. So, pretty cool. These are all the sponsors. Emma Jeans, Angel from Seligman, Apple Valley, which is not too far from here. And then as I was heading into Needles, California yesterday, yes, I saw that wagon. That was the wagon I was greeted with before I went to that train station. So yes, California, like all the other Route 66 states, has definitely played a huge part in Route 66 history. I know it's kind of hard to believe because, you know, when you're in the Los Angeles basin, it seems so hard to believe because, you know, you forget about that when you're cruising through traffic, but still it's a fun adventure, you know, as you're heading towards the Pacific Ocean. All right, thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason, just outside the Route 66, or California Route 66 Museum in Victorville, California. Stay tuned for some more Route 66 episodes, and I'm Jason, signing off.